Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart, two icons from totally different worlds, yet their friendship is pure gold. But beyond cooking shows and smooth vibes, there's one thing they both dominate: car collections. Snoop's got that West Coast cool, while Martha's rides scream sophistication. So whose garage reigns supreme? Well, let's dive into their epic collections and find out. But before we hit the gas, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more celebrity car showdowns. Now let's roll. Currently, Snoop Dogg's car collection can be described as cool, flashy, and as individual as he is an artist. But certainly one of his collection's pride and joys is the 1967 Cadillac DeVille, referred to fondly as Brown Sugar. This lowrider speaks volumes of West Coast cruising, custom hydraulics to move up and down, and the smooth side-to-side movements. It had an amazing 7.0-liter V8 engine, which made the car develop about 340 horsepower, which was fairly good for the model. In this ride, however, the power is for presence, wrapped in an exclusive brown and gold with superb pinstripe and a new skin interior leathering. This car looks and breathes Snoop. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without a sound system that could make your neighbors 2 blocks away get up and move to the rhythm. Brown Sugar is about as lowrider as you can get, and it's also very much Snoop's song. He is also heard to have used the car as a mere toy for cruising the streets, but it also features in most of his music clips, photo shoots, and events used in advertisements. The complex localizations are suggestive of Snoop's connection to the lowrider culture, the subculture that began in Los Angeles in the Second World War era, and that has recognized itself as America's iconic driver of Chicano and black people. Now, a fun fact for you is Snoop laughed and said he slept with Brown Sugar, saying that the show had become his meditation room. Some folks go to yoga, I go to my caddy. It's sorta like the same, but with better tunes. But what's the one surprising feature that makes Brown Sugar a true masterpiece? Well, stick around to find out. It's as unique as Snoop himself. Originally, a 1967 Cadillac DeVille might have cost around $5,000, but with all the custom work, Snoop's ride is estimated to be worth over $150,000 today. This is more than just a car. It's a cultural statement, embodying Snoop's roots and his love for classic cars. Now, Martha Stewart's car collection may not be what you'd expect, but that's what makes it so intriguing. One of the highlights of her fleet is the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Gullwing. Yeah, you heard that right. Martha, the queen of tasteful living, owns a supercar that's anything but understated. The SLS AMG Gullwing is powered by a 6.2-liter V8 engine that produces a roaring 563 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. It can hit 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds with a top speed of 197 miles per hour. But what makes this car stand out is its design. Those iconic gullwing doors are straight out of a sci-fi movie, and the sleek lines make it a masterpiece of modern engineering. When it was new, the SLS AMG had a price tag of around $200,000, but today, depending on condition, it could be worth anywhere from $300,000 to $400,000. Martha's choice of this car speaks volumes. It's fast, sophisticated, and exudes a timeless elegance that perfectly matches her persona. But why would Martha Stewart, of all people, choose a car like the SLS AMG? The answer might surprise you. When you're Snoop Dogg, one custom Cadillac just isn't enough. So enter the 1974 Cadillac Snoop DeVille, a car that's practically a part of his brand. This lowrider is pure artistry on wheels with a candy blue paint job, custom chrome rims, and get this, his face is airbrushed on the hood. The Snoop DeVille is a rolling homage to Snoop's love for hip-hop culture. The car's hydraulics are tuned to perfection, allowing it to perform lowrider moves like pancaking and clown walking. Interestingly, Snoop worked closely with legendary custom car builder Big Slice to design the Snoop DeVille. Every detail, from the custom upholstery stitched with his initials to the gold-plated steering wheel, was hand-picked to reflect Snoop's personality. Underneath all the flair, the Snoop DeVille packs a 7.7-liter V8 engine, delivering 375 horsepower. While it's not the fastest car in his collection, it's definitely one of the most iconic. The Snoop DeVille is all about style and individuality, two things Snoop embodies effortlessly. Originally priced at around $6,000, the Snoop DeVille is now valued closer to $200,000 thanks to its custom work and cultural significance. It's not just a car, it's a rolling piece of art that tells the story of Snoop Dogg's journey from Long Beach to global stardom. On the other side of the spectrum, we have Martha Stewart's Tesla Model S, a car that's as sleek and eco-friendly as her lifestyle brand. The Model S is a technological marvel, featuring an electric motor that produces up to 1,020 horsepower in the Plaid edition. It can hit 0 to 60 in just 1.99 seconds, making it one of the fastest accelerating cars on the planet. Martha's Model S is about sustainability. With a range of over 390 miles on a single charge, it's perfect for someone who values efficiency and environmental consciousness. Martha's Tesla is a reflection of her commitment to sustainability. She's even been spotted showcasing the Model S at Green Living Expos and has spoken about the importance of reducing carbon footprints. The car's autopilot feature aligns with Martha's busy lifestyle, giving her a stress-free driving experience while she manages her empire. Fun fact, Martha named her Tesla Sparky, a nod to its electric personality, and while she appreciates modern technology, she admits she's still mastering the voice commands. Quote, "It's like training a very quiet but very clever puppy," she quipped in a recent interview. The Model S starts at around $90,000, but fully loaded versions like Martha's can exceed $120,000. For Martha, the Tesla represents the future, clean, quiet, and effortlessly chic. But how does this cutting-edge Tesla compare to Snoop's love for old-school muscle? Well, let's find out. Snoop Dogg's garage wouldn't be complete without a nod to pure American muscle. His Ford Mustang GT Funkmaster Flex Edition is a car that combines power, style, and exclusivity. This ride, customized by famed DJ and car enthusiast Funkmaster Flex, features a unique two-tone paint job, black and candy red with chrome accents and custom badging. Under the hood, this Mustang roars with a 4.6-liter V8 engine that cranks out 300 horsepower, paired with a sleek 5-speed manual transmission. But what sets this car apart is the personalization that Snoop added to make it his own. From embroidered headrests featuring his logo to a built-in entertainment system perfect for cruising around Long Beach. Here's a fun fact for you. Snoop once mentioned that this Mustang was his go-to for Sunday drives along the California coastline. Quote, "It's like the car sings to you when you hit the open road," he said in an interview. Now, surprisingly, Martha Stewart also has a penchant for a classic Americana. Her 1958 Chevrolet Apache pickup truck is a true gem of her collection and a nod to her love for gardening and country living. Restored to perfection, the Apache features a bold turquoise and white two-tone paint job, complemented by a polished wooden truck bed, a perfect blend of rustic charm and elegance. This truck is powered by a 235 cubic inch inline-six engine that delivers around 145 horsepower. It's not about speed, but about utility and timeless style. Martha has been spotted using this truck at her estate, transporting fresh flowers, fruits, and even her famous homemade pies to local markets. A fun fact about this truck is that Martha added her own touch to the truck's design, incorporating hand-sewn leather seat covers and a custom steering wheel engraved with her initials. Now, here's the kicker. Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart don't just have incredible car collections. They've both got rides that reflect their unique personalities. While Snoop's collection is all about flair, nostalgia, and West Coast vibes, Martha's fleet leans into sophistication, performance, and eco-conscious living. But there's one car in each of their respective garages that breaks the mold entirely. Snoop has a Rolls-Royce Phantom, the epitome of luxury and refinement. Snoop's Rolls-Royce Phantom is a statement of sophistication. He calls it his red carpet ride, often using it to arrive at high-profile events in style. The Phantom features a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that delivers 563 horsepower and an interior lined with bespoke leather and hand-finished wood trim. It's the kind of car that whispers success without needing to shout it. Meanwhile, Martha owns a vintage Land Rover Defender, a rugged off-roader that's as practical as it is stylish. These wild card choices prove that both of them have layers and their car collections are just as multifaceted as they are. So my question for all of you is, who takes the crown in this unexpected car collection battle? If you're all about classic vibes, custom touches, and that unmistakable West Coast swagger, Snoop Dogg's collection is hard to beat. From the bouncing hydraulics of brown sugar to the rolling artwork of the Snoop DeVille, his cars are a reflection of his larger-than-life personality. On the other hand, Martha Stewart's collection is a masterclass in understated luxury and performance. Whether it's the futuristic Tesla Model S or the iconic SLS AMG Gullwing, her garage is all about elegance, innovation, and timeless appeal. In the end, it all comes down to what you value more, the loud and proud statement of Snoop's rides or the refined brilliance of Martha's machines. What do you think? Does Snoop's flair win the day, or does Martha's sophistication steal the show? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic celebrity car showdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.